Hello and welcome back to the Because I Love You podcast. I'm Bria and I'm so glad you're here. Today is a seasonal episode, shall I say, because we're talking about seasonal things like seasonal depression. Love that for us. Yeah, I've mentioned in previous episodes that hey, I am no stranger to the mood fluctuations. If the sun is not shining in my goddamn face, I'm sad. I'm not really sure why I don't live somewhere where the sun is always shining, like Alaska. Well, I hate the cold, so I do understand why. But I don't know why I live in Texas at all, to be honest with you. I bought a house out here. I'm kind of out here now. But yeah, Texas, I don't claim Texas. I live in the city, okay? Let's make that clear. If you know, you know. But listen, I'm just no yeehaw girl, and it's literally raining right now. It's gloomy outside. It's just that time of year. So I wanted to give you what I'm doing to kind of help me in the burr months. Also, really trying this year because little baby cannot be sad. I am finding myself to be a little more emotional lately. I cry a lot. But you know what? Creating life is one of the hardest things I've ever done. I was just talking to AJ about that yesterday. I was like, yeah, this shit is a lot. The first trimester damn near took me out. The second trimester has been kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It still has its things though. I'm still nauseous, but I am productive. So I'm happy with all of that. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about how you can kick the blues this holiday season. Particularly, I want you to have the best holiday season. I know this is a weird year. I know some of us are feeling a little off right now for many reasons that we don't have to get into, but we're here. So I will be making the holidays extra special this year, period. And one of the things that I'm doing now that I'm back in town, I was in LA last week because I was recording 1 trillion episodes with guests at the Dear Media Studios. For who? For you. Yes, you. I'm looking at you. I'm not behind you. You. Yeah, I took my pregnant ass all the way to the West Coast for the girls, okay? We have so many guest interviews coming up that I know you're gonna love. But anyways, that's besides the point. Now that I'm back, I am in full Christmas mode, okay? I don't believe in Halloween. It was never anything, but I was like, just let me know when it's November 1st. We're in it now. I want to see nothing but Christmas decor so much you want to throw up, okay? I'm listening to Christmas music nonstop. That shit does not piss me off. Are you a Christmas music person? Because I hear this is controversial. I used to have a roommate who hated Christmas music. She's like, no, it's too early. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's too early? It's never too early for Christmas music. Okay. And that being said, I also don't believe there's ever a too early for Christmas decor. I get it. That I wait till November 1st. I get it. But the only reason there are no decorations in my house just yet is because I am pregnant and I just moved. I have excuses. But I'm back. I'm back from LA. I'm ready to turn up. I want to see garlands everywhere. I want, what's that thing? A mistletoe in every corner of my house. I want to be holly and jolly. Holly and jolly. So my first tip to you to beat seasonal depression, and I'm sorry if you hate the holidays, you can skip this one, but Hallmark the shit out of your house. I want it to look like a Hallmark movie threw up in my home. And if it doesn't, I want it to be a little gaudy too. I want it to look like your Nana's house. I've been doing this for decades. I want every inch covered. And you better believe, if you think I'm crazy now about Christmas, just wait till this baby slips out of me. Because then, it's on. So next Christmas, let's see. 1 + 1 is 2. My baby is going to be not even a year. Yeah, he's still not going to be conscious. He's going to be like, what the fuck is Christmas, yo? He's not going to care. But guess who will? Me. So yeah, we having a crazy ass Christmas next year because we got kids running around. But this year, I'll warm up. And you're lucky that honestly, I just closed on a house because I really can't even afford to buy the shit I really want to buy. But it's coming, okay? Give me a second to get my racks up, all right? Anyways, Hallmark your house. Make it look like a magical wonderland. I guarantee you, one, you're gonna love coming home. Seasonal depression, who? When you look around, there's nothing but cozy Christmas lights. The key word is cozy. I need it to feel cozy. What I don't like, I have this thing about bright lights, like the main lights in your house. Ew, don't ever turn those on, okay? Lamps and little lights, Christmas lights. That's the vibe. It makes everything just feel warm instantly. AJ never understood why I would be like, ooh, you have the angry lights on right now. Ooh, is everything okay? Can I turn the angry lights off? I hate the main lights in every space of our house. We have dimmers, which is great too, so we can kind of control that. But outside of that, we're not using anything but Christmas lights until January, maybe February. Last year, we kept our tree up so late. You guys started commenting on our videos like, Miss Girl, in case you didn't know, it's Valentine's Day. I knew. Okay. Meet Aria, your go-to guide for all things sex and intimacy. Aria takes away the mental load of figuring out how to spice things up by doing the work for you and sending you everything you need. Aria makes it easy for couples to break out of routine, deepen emotional connection, and energize their relationship with curated experiences called scenes. Every piece of the scene experience is designed to be interacted with and shared. Just take a quick quiz about your relationship, and Aria's concierge will send you everything you need to explore something new every month. You'll get expert insights, step-by-step guidance, and a box of high-end goodies delivered right to your door. Aria takes care of the details so you can focus on each other. It's easy to get started with a fun, private quiz to understand you as a couple. Use what's in the box to think outside of the box. Visit arya.fyi and use code BCILY for 15% off today. Okay, next. If you want to avoid seasonal depression, avoid your hometown exes. Oh, don't send them this video. Don't send them this video. Or go ahead and send them this video. They can't get mad at me. They're going to get mad at you. Listen, I wasn't born yesterday, okay? The holidays are coming up. Everyone's coming in town to see mama, daddy, the family, the hometown heroes. Some of y'all just don't know how to let go of old flings. And you know what? I'm speaking to myself because back in the day, I sure loved a hometown hero, you know it, but I will tell you nothing ever came good from that. So if you want to protect your peace, avoid the entanglements. Avoid the entanglements. You don't need it. You're better than that. And you're just not that bored, okay? Like, have some respect for yourself, sis. You don't need that. You need something a little more wholesome. Again, Hallmark movies are an option. Go look at some Christmas lights with your friends. Not that guy. You're just asking for trouble. And then the second you find out Mr. Whoever got however many flings back at school, don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me because I told you. Stay away. Number 3, pick up a new hobby that requires both of your hands. Okay, so we've kind of been communicating for a while now to understand that social media isn't doing anything for your serotonin or your dopamine. And now that we're in the burn months, it's really not doing you any favors, baby girl. So I love this one because, a spoiler, Tony Bravo, yes, the Tony Bravo came on my show. Yes, our show. And she's so full of surprises and hobbies. Like, she is who I aspire to be. Listen, not only can she rollerblade, but she knits. She does things that require her to not be able to hold her phone. And personally, I think knitting would be really great for me in this phase of my life because I am getting really round. And I know you might not be able to see it. Trust me. Okay, this baby's taking up space and the breathing is going to get heavier every episode. And I need you guys to work with me. Bear with me on that, okay? But it's because little boy in here is taking up so much space. They don't tell you this. They don't tell you this. Do you guys want an episode on everything they don't tell you about pregnancy? Because you're going to be horrified. I want you to have kids if you want kids, but if you want the episode, I'm going to tell you. But anyways, I think it would be good for me to knit because I can sit and do it. I can make something productive for my future child, a hat, a sock, you name it. I don't care. I kind of want to pick it up. And I don't know where to start with this. So if you are in the knitting community and you have like any advice for me to kind of get going, like what do I buy first? I tried buying this knitting thing one time. It was a circle and it just it was too complicated. So anyone got any easy ideas? Like, I'm just trying to roll up to Hobby Lobby, grab a couple supplies and get this thing going. Like, how can I make a hat tomorrow? Please help me. But this is my personal choice for my hobby that requires 2 hands. And maybe I just don't make anything, but I used to knit in elementary school because I had to do these after school programs because my mom had a job, obviously, like some of us had to stay at school, right? So it was fun because you got to pick like something to do. I did literally like everything under the sun. And for one session, I did knitting. And I did sewing machine class. That was fun. I made a pillow. And in knitting, I made like scarves and stuff. And I remember how therapeutic it was because if you've ever knitted before, there's like this rhythmic thing that you get going. And it's very relaxing. And you can kind of go into like a trance and not think about anything, but like your hands just do it. So I'm excited to kind of remember because I feel like it'll come back to me like muscle memory. Sewing machine class was a lot harder because you got like a gas pedal. It's like driving. It's a little too much for some people, and I was always a little scared that I would sew my finger. I don't know that I'm trying to do sewing machine class. Something else, I did do hip hop dance as well in my after school program. I will say I'm not hip hop dancing for a while. Yeah, but you can. I hope you do. I would love to. It's just not going to be for me right now. Another thing that I think will help you with seasonal depression, and it kind of sounds backwards, but you got to get up a little earlier. And the reason is because in this season, if you're prone to feeling mood fluctuations right now, you need a little extra time to water yourself. Okay. Think of yourself as a plant, right? We need a little more time to work on you. Even if that's 30 minutes. Yeah. Even if it's 30 minutes, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I will tell you, waking up with the sun is one of my favorite things to do, especially in the burr months. It just makes me feel like I have a little more control over my day. I like waking up before the birds. And even if it's 10 minutes, I have a little time to myself. And right now, what I do with that time is I make a really big breakfast. Okay. Because we are not in the first trimester anymore. Mama hungry. Mama hungry. Okay. I'm making breakfast burritos with a side of oatmeal and bacon. Get at me. No, I am eating like I'm training for something, and I kind of am, but it's wild because it was like I was deprived of food for 12 weeks. 12 weeks. Okay. Where I ate nothing but like raw bell peppers. I wish I was exaggerating. I'm not. This episode is brought to you by Boron. For peaceful days and restful nights, try Boron's Stress Calm and Sleep Calm homeopathic medicines. Find your calm with plant-powered, sedative-free solutions free from artificial sweeteners, flavors, and colors. Stress Calm relieves occasional nervous tension, irritability, hypersensitivity, and fatigue due to everyday stress. The best part? It works to calm both the mind and body without making you feel drowsy, so you can stay relaxed and focused throughout your day. Sleep Calm is a melatonin-free option to help you fall asleep and stay asleep. It's ideal for those restless nights when worries, exhaustion, jet lag, or changing work shifts keep you awake. Both Stress Calm and Sleep Calm come in melt-away tablets suitable for ages 12 and up. For little ones, Sleep Calm Kids are also available in melatonin-free, pre-measured liquid doses for ages 3 and up. All Stress Calm and Sleep Calm medicines are non-habit forming and free from artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors, and preservatives. Claims are based on traditional homeopathic practice, not accepted medical evidence, not FDA evaluated. Visit boronusa.com and use code BCILY at checkout for 20% off your purchase of any Stress Calm or Sleep Calm medicine. That's BOIRONUSA.com. Use code BCILY for 20% off your purchase of any Stress Calm or Sleep Calm medicine. So something else I'm doing to fight seasonal depression right now is I haven't done it yet, but I want to start watching a holiday movie every single day leading up to Christmas. This is kind of hilarious because if I start after 7, I'm going to fall asleep. So this has to be like an earlier thing, like over dinner. However, I don't know that I know a lot of Christmas movies, and I really want to push myself to watch something outside of Polar Express because that's the only Christmas movie I want to watch every day. The Grinch is another one that I like, but I am a Polar Express girl through and through. I don't know what it is. You know, I've noticed that ADHD people kind of just fixate on movies and will watch them over and over again. Like anytime I'm on an airplane, I watch Coco. Every time. There could be a bunch of new movies that just came out and I could watch it for free. I'm going to watch Coco or Encanto. I do. Both of those are A-okay with me. So it's the same with Christmas movies. I kind of just go towards the same lane every single time. And it doesn't get old to me at all. I'm not tired of it. But I would appreciate if you're watching on YouTube, if you would comment your favorite Christmas movie, because I need some recommendations. And like I said, I am pushing myself. I want to save the Polar Express for Christmas Eve. That's normally the tradition that we do, is we wait on that one. Honestly, I don't understand people who aren't Polar Express people, because I found like on TikTok, there's a sub niche of us. And there's people who also like find the Polar Express to be really creepy. So I was kind of sad to learn that because that's like my movie. That's my movie. Don't speak on that. Don't speak on my friends like that. But if I was in the mood for Halloween this year, I would have wanted me and AJ to be hero boy and the main character girl. They don't even have names. I should know. I don't. But we're going on a holiday movie marathon, and I think that's going to be fun. I have this theory about Christmas. Like, I feel like we're getting more and more eager to celebrate Christmas because the world is getting more and more horrific. I feel like Christmas was actually created obviously for capitalism, but my theory about Christmas is that it was made because obviously people get depressed in the colder months, and the reason why there's like so many lights involved is because like we need like artificial lighting because the sun goes away. So like they push us to get Christmas lights and add lights in our house so it makes us happy. Listen, I thought about this like when I was really high one time. But yeah, I feel like it's true. It's probably true. But also like think about it. It like stimulates the economy for sure. So like who invented Christmas? No, it wasn't Jesus. Be quiet. It was not Jesus. Jesus don't give a fuck about capitalism. So please stop. It was for capitalism. Like, let's be real. And not everybody celebrates Christmas around the world. That's such an American thing. And do I care that I know I'm getting hustled for joy? No, I'm totally fine with the fact that we're all being pimped out, and I'll do it every year willingly. I'll put up all the lights. I'll deck the halls with balls and bollies. Fa la 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 la. I'm in. I'm co-signing in on this because they're right. Whoever made it up knew we needed it. And while it's probably not in our best interest, I don't care. I like it. I'll be there. So holiday movies every night. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, should we watch holiday movies together? Should we like do a little schedule? I'll share it on my Instagram if you want. Okay. Leave me a movie. I'll make a schedule for us. You're welcome. Okay. Next, we're going to beat holiday depression. Sorry, seasonal depression. Holiday depression. That's not a thing. We're going to beat seasonal depression by deep cleaning and donate. 'Tis the season for you to finally clean the fuck up, bestie. I want you to not go into 2025 with the excess garbage. Okay. First of all, donate to a women's shelter. Donate to someone who needs it. Go clean out your pantry. This is literally the time of year where people are really in need and looking for that stuff. So push yourself to go through your closet, get rid of some stuff. Push yourself to go through that pantry and get rid of some stuff. Do some research in your area on where you can go. Here's why it's great for so many reasons. Not only are you helping others out, but also you are getting rid of excess in your home. And I will stand by this. The feng shui of clutter will hold you back in so many ways. Clutter will literally make you sad without even realizing it. It will make you lazy and less productive. I'm telling you, like it will waste your time because you know where nothing is. Even if you know where things are in the midst of your clutter, you're still wasting your own time by like not cleaning your home and like having so much stuff in the way. There's nothing like a clean home. I'm telling you, like one of the things I love to give myself now as an adult is a cleaning service. Once a month, a deep clean where I come in and I smell nothing but chemicals and citrus. Yes, please. I love that. And the feeling that I have, it lasts about a week before we mess it up. Incredible. There's no number you can put on that. So yes, absolutely sign me up for a deep clean, but you can do that yourself. So get rid of the stale energy in your home. I'm telling you too, I don't have proof of no, I probably do have proof of it. When the feng shui in my home is good, my creativity is good. There's no like blocks. And in turn, I feel like I end up making more money in certain areas because I have unblocked these like energetic walls in my physical realm, in my physical space. You can call me crazy all you want, but I feel it internally. You know that feeling when you go into a clean hotel room and it's just like spotless, or when you come back to your hotel room after you know you dirtied it up and you see that the cleaning service came and tidied it up for you. Like, isn't that the best feeling? Do it for yourself though. And especially during the holiday season, keep a space that's a little clear as much as you can, but just get rid of that excess and you'll feel so much lighter and happier. It will have an effect on your mood in a good way. And also, like, let's be real, giving to others, when does that not feel good, you know? And on that note, if you also want to do something like donating your time, be a volunteer, go be one of Santa's helpers, do something for other people, it will make you happier. Period. And then something that we're going to try to do to keep our mood elevated. I know this one is hard. This one's hard because we can't control it, but you're going to try to see the sun in the morning, first thing. So another one of my guests that I had on while I was filming in LA, I had on our girl, Detox by Rebecca, you know, the lymphatic drainage queen. Yes, she was on my show. It's coming. But I will say something that she's talked about, and I think I've talked about this in other videos, is in the morning, making sure that you go and look outside towards the sun. Let your body know it's time to get up. It stimulates a lot of things in your body. Your circadian rhythm gets going, your digestion gets going, but your brain is like, okay, it's time for me to activate. And you can also do that even if it's cloudy outside or it's overcasted. Your brain still understands it is daytime. It's time to get moving. Humans are structured to operate with the light. So this is something that's going to be really helpful for my seasonal depression girlies. Make sure you get out and get that light. Okay. I was working with a nutritionist who even told me like, hey, don't wear sunglasses in the morning. It's that deep. It's that serious because you need to stimulate your circadian rhythm and let your brain know it's time to get up. And the more that you do that, you're also creating those hormones that you need to have a good day. So it's the easiest thing you can do for yourself. It's free 99. Use what's already outside. You don't need to go buy anything. Just literally step outside for 2 seconds and let that light hit you. Beautiful. We're going to be so happy this holiday season. I can't wait for it. If you have any tips on how to be happy this holiday season, please leave them in the comments and help each other out. Just help each other out. Again, don't forget to leave me your favorite Christmas movie, by the way, because we have a lot to watch together and I will post which ones I'm watching when I'm watching them. And I'll actually make like a list in my phone and I'll share that with you guys on my Instagram. So if you want to go be a part of that, follow me on my Instagram and then follow. I don't know what it's called, but you know, like how on Instagram there's like the broadcast channels. Follow my broadcast channel because I'll share it in my stories, but like I'll keep you guys updated on like our movie schedule in the broadcast channel. Like the broadcast channel is really for the girls. It's for like the besties. So, and I need to be better about posting in it. You can let me know if there's anything specific you want to see in the broadcast channels. But normally I just post like behind the scenes stuff of my life in there that I'm not posting like public. You know, just for my A1 day ones. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this, please support the Because I Love You podcast for free by just hitting the thumbs up down there, leaving a comment, sharing this podcast episode. All that is free and it's so helpful. You can also leave us a 5-star review. Only 5 though. We can't do 4. You don't want to try it. It only works if you do 5. Okay. Thanks guys. Love you.